here goes. I want to share with you. I was praying on Sunday saying, God, please tell me how it's going to happen. And I hope I've got the word. But first of all, I want to say without question, Trump is going to win the election. That doesn't mean you sit home and don't vote. That means you get out and do everything you can to work. But he's going to win. That's, I think, a given. But after he is sworn in and his vice president is Mike Pence, then trouble is going to happen. He's going to be challenged by the Chinese, as you couldn't believe. Will be faced probably with some kind of a war. The North Koreans are going to have nuclear weapons. They're going to threaten us. The Russians are going to do everything they can. The Turks have got their things going. And after Trump is sworn in, we're going to see civic disobedience in our America that will just be mind-boggling. The country will be torn apart. But you talk about Trump derangement syndrome, it's going to be horrible. The next thing that's going to happen is that God is going to bring a period of great peace. And Paul said sudden destruction is going to come upon you. And what I think, very frankly, is that the only thing that will fulfill what the word of Jesus, that I'm going to give you in a minute, is some kind of an asteroid strike on the globe. It's, sudden destruction. There's not going to be some nuclear war. We're not going to be allowed to blow this earth up. But an asteroid coming down, I wrote one called The End of the Age, and it was an asteroid that's about 1 kilometer, about 0.6 of a mile, weighed about 3 billion pounds, came hurtling down. And that would pretty much fulfill what Jesus, of course, he said.
Hi, this is Ted, and if you're watching this, you will have survived the coming problem that's going to be happening with a comet crashing on the Earth. And I know this is going to be happening. I didn't think this was going to happen. I created this bunker, not for a comet. I created it for zombies, because I'm convinced that zombies are going to take over. And maybe the zombies will after the comet hits the world and destroys everything. And I know it's going to happen because Pat Robertson is a man of God, and he wouldn't say that if God didn't reveal it to him. God did. He spoke to Pat Robertson. I wish God would talk to me like he talks to Pat Robertson and Kenneth Copeland and all these other people. They're so special. And God must really love them more than me, I think. That's what this situation is. But I want you to know that I'll be okay. I have about 7 years worth of goods here, and I think I'll just do fine. All right. And I'm going to try to keep this up as much as I can. I don't know if the electricity will last, and if it doesn't, I'll be losing everything, like, phone charging and light and everything. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm getting so sick of canned food. I mean, I'm thankful that I bought all that survival food from Jim Baker, but you know, it tastes nasty from the beginning when you eat that all the time. And I ran out of all my jars of pears and stuff that I had kept for this. I don't know if I can live like this. It's just terrible. And that food makes me sick. It makes me want to vomit. It's getting stinky in here. You may have noticed in my last video that the lights were turned off. That's because I think, I don't know how long it's been that I've been here, but I think maybe things happen a little sooner than I thought, because I really believe that there are zombies out there, and things look terrible.